Now that we have our classroom set up, we are going to add some class work and some assignments. So to do that, I'm in my classroom. I'm going to go to class work, and I'm going to go to create. And as you can see, I've created another topic of sample assignments. So I will click create, and in this case, I'm just going to create a regular assignment. I'm going to entitle that assignment Dr. Seuss cartoon. And I'm going to add a Google Doc to this. So I went to add and it drops down. It gives me all of these options. And in this case, I'm just going to add from my Google Drive. And it takes me straight to my Google Drive. And for this, I am going to search my drive for my Dr. Seuss cartoon. You can see that I've assigned it before and that students' names pop up because they've actually answered these questions, but I'm going to go ahead and put a blank copy of it in there. And you have the option of students viewing the file, students being able to edit this one file, or making a copy for each student. I often make copies for each student so that they each have their own form of this, and when they turn it in, all they have to do is type within this document. I'm also going to include instructions, so please look at the following, at the attached cartoon and answer the questions below. Okay. After I've done that, I will ensure that it is assigned to all of the places that I'd like it to be assigned. So if, for example, I would also like to post this in a world history class or my other demo class, all I'd have to do is press that. I'm just going to post it to this demo class. You can decide how many points. You can also give it a due date. So I'm going to assign this to my students, and I'm going to have it due next Friday, August 7th, and I can give it an optional time if I'd like. And I'm going to put this under the topic of week 2 sample assignments. Okay, so now I just click assign. I also have the option to schedule if I'd like to schedule it, and we will talk about that later. But right now I'll just assign.